Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. And already we're underway here. Ivanovic with a fine tackle. Bonaventura. Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Vida. Schalke with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and the counter is on. Jovetic takes the long option, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shot goal! Oh, real danger here. Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear. Bakambu. Right through the middle. Going through. Drilled in low. Forward it goes. He goes long. It's come through. Has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wonderful stop!
Hood is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's left his man. Into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Calvert-Lewin absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a throw. To the cross. And it's Jovetic. To the keeper and go again. Hoot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Calvert-Lewin. And it's played forward. The half-time whistle goes. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Villarreal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Jovetic. Now to play for a goal kick. Schalke have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball through needs to be good here. Rose. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danny Rose going full tilt down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Villarreal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Played into the middle. Bonaventura with the short one. Takes aim with a cross. Vida with the clearance. Worth a try. Not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Now the cross. Point blank header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bonaventura. He's got options out wide. Back, great leap! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Villarreal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And they win it back again. Rose. Valbuena. And it's been taken straight back. Calvert-Lewin. Pinged forward. Nicely worked. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's gone out of play. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. Vida positions himself well and cuts it out. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Loftus-Cheek. He's there to receive it. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bakambu. And he's straight offside. Villarreal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Valbuena. Calvert-Lewin. Loftus-Cheek. Bakambu. Out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. There will be 4 extra minutes. Played down the flank, and it's Rose. Played back in. Oh, goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Schalke thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.